What's good, everybody? It's your boy Jason Senpai Sport here, and today it's about time we go back to the My Hero fandom once again. We must rant and roast and crap all over this fandom because it's really bad. Now, for a while, we haven't actually talked about roasting My Hero Academia fans for a little while now. Actually, how long has it been? Like, it's been 9 months. It's been 9 months. It's a 9-month pregnancy. So basically, I have to now give birth to a rant. Okay, that was actually a bad analogy. I'm sorry. Even My Hero Academia fans didn't need to hear that one. Actually, you do. You suck. So basically, it just come to my attention that the fandom is even worse than I imagined, and they're no better than the Smash community. But I'll get on that when I get on that. But we're gonna be talking about these people mainly because they keep making things gay.
Nah, bro, that's still gay. No, you're gay. He's gay. I'm not gay. He's gay. Police! Police! Help! Police! Help! Police! Help! Help! Police!
Like, look, I'll be honest. If you gay or anything like that, that's fine. That's your life choice. That's your choice to make. You can do whatever you want. You don't have to listen to some a-hole on the internet talking about what is right, what is wrong. You don't have to. That is completely your choice, and I respect your choice, okay? But when it comes to the online community, it is so bad. Even outside of the fandom, it's really bad. I have my fair share of fights with gay people online. Trust me, it is not fun. Anyway, main point about this is they keep just changing characters to liking other characters of the same gender, which that's nothing new. Everybody in every fandom ships something sus or something like that at least once. That's fine, nothing new. But it's how much they do it though with this one. And then at the same time, they also be crapping all over the creator of the show. So, you know, that's even worse. So, it doesn't make any sense. Also, people have known to send death threats to the freaking person that made My Hero Academia because, oh, their favorite ship isn't in there. Why? Why does that have to be so necessary? Because Deku X Bakugo ain't a thing? Because Ochako and Bakugo won't get into a relationship, even though we all know that's some type of abuse levels of relationships right there? But when they talk about shipping Deku or Bakugo or Kirishima and Bakugo or whatever, it's the equivalent of they're just best friends. That's the equivalent of someone, if you chilling with your homeboy because y'all about to play Smash Bros or something, and then all of a sudden someone randomly comes into your house, be like, you're gay, now you have to kiss. What? We just good friends. I'm gonna tell the online community, or I'm gonna have cancel culture to shut you down. What? Like, no, that's not how it works. That we can even apply this to a bit of Danganronpa. Aha! So we can apply this to maybe the Sphere Girls with Kamaru and Toko, and they are good friends. They don't have to be sus. That's not what they want to do. At least that's what the canon shows. They don't have to be like that. It could lead to that, but they're not really like that because, you know, Byakuya's still here. So that's kind of a problem for Toko if they would to go down that route, because like, wait a minute, she wanted Byakuya, so doesn't that kind of go against Toko's character anyway? But we already know if we left that to the My Hero Academia fans, I'm pretty sure they'll just make that ship gay just to be gay. This is why I don't really care for shipping, because a lot of shipping is stupid and a lot of it doesn't make any type of logical sense. But like I said, when it comes to the MHA fans, they really don't understand what is canon and what is not canon. That did not happen. Like, that will never happen. He's probably gonna go ahead and clap Ochako's cheeks. As everybody know, that's pretty much what that's gonna come down to. Again, I know shipping like this exists, and I know, you know, and again, I'm not trying to tell you how to live a lifestyle, but when it comes to characters in the show, it does not matter. No matter what you say, Deku will always be straight. Bakugo, Kirishima, and everybody else in this entire series will always be the way that they're designed to be. The only person that is some different type of way is Toga. As far as I know, she's bi, so that's whatever. And I wouldn't even bring up this type of subject because if the fandom wasn't so bad against the creator. It's like everything they do, everything he tries to do, every amazing thing he tries to go with when it comes to his story, he always get crapped on by the very people that reads it. It makes no sense. Now you see why I made that Horikoshi meme way back in the early days of the channel, because I wanted to make sure that first of all, Horikoshi, there was no need for you to apologize. You're a good guy, you didn't have to apologize. So that sucks, number one. Number two, the fandom totally deserves to get yelled at because they don't really need to be a-holes to Horikoshi like that. 3, you don't need to send death threats to the man. Why are you sending death threats to someone that is making something that you like and possibly discouraging him even further when it's already hard for him to even get an anime started? So what is that nonsense about? And lastly, Horikoshi doesn't even need to keep this series going if it wasn't for the fact that there are still some good people out here that's currently reading and watching the show. But when it comes to you bad, common, dumbass folks, that's when the stuff gets a little bit harder. And I'm surprised he's still, working on his books and working on the anime. Because if it were me, I would just been quit because y'all just being disrespectful. Why the hell would I serve some disrespectful ass people and have them watch my content when it comes down to it, you're not going to be appreciative of anything. So when it really comes down to the fandom as a whole and all the good people in the fandom, just disassociate yourself with the online fandom, honestly. I mean, just find some good people that actually care about the show and not send death threats and not be sus and not trying to sus these characters when they're just good friends. Really, just keep it a stack. Just keep it a stack with each other, and then, let the bad fans rife on their own. In all honesty, none of y'all deserve Horikoshi. Nobody really. Honestly, in that bad part of the fandom, it's not all of y'all, but a lot of y'all don't really deserve him. At least the only good thing that comes out of it sometimes is the good hentai art that comes out of it. That's the only good thing that comes out of it. But even then, you ruin it too, because why does stuff like Shrek, Toga, and Asui getting in exist? I looked it up. It's messed up. Why would I want to see something like that? And I'm pretty sure just one individual. When I saw it, I lost my mind. I was like, of course Rule 34 would have this because it has everything that's bad. Seriously, why do you have something like this? I never wanted to punch someone so bad, but since this is virtual, and since I would probably not want to do that anyway, just because I don't want to expend the energy to do so, I honestly thought that My Hero Academia fandom could be saved, but they need to go to the graveyard with their capping ass for your failures of being even worse in the Smash Bros community, for your failures of being even on the same level of the High School DxD Season 5 people who keep talking about it when it's not coming out anytime soon. For your failures for making Issei look good. This bastard look good to you. Why? And for your failures for making Horikoshi be harassed by the very people that love his work. Consider your names going to the graveyard, because all my kohais will stand up and use Blue Eyes White Dragon with me and shoot White Lightning Attack onto the enemy to send them to the graveyard and erase their life points. Blue Eyes, fool these fools! And that's about it. Really, all the good fans can do at this point is just make videos like this or talk trash to the bad people in the fandoms just because they don't need to be doing this. And I wish a lot more fandoms would actually consider the feelings of the creator, because if it wasn't for them, you wouldn't even be a fandom right now. So if you did enjoy this, be sure to like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification on your way out. Also follow me on Twitter, it's TikTok, and if you'd like to donate to the channel, Cash App is available as well. And until then, it's your boy Jay, signing off. Have a blessed day.
Baby, say my name as if you got a fucking always caught up in the moment, not condoning what I do. I've been messing with my chemistry to find the better me, putting thoughts up on the page in hopes that you could get to me. Been this way since legit, my brain couldn't quit. Running from my issues, roll the pain in a spliff, fade away every hit. Nobody needed me, too afraid to commit.